I wanted to come out here and show Asiana restaurant. It's kind of different from everything else because you actually have to come out here in order to, so here's the entrance to the resort. You actually have to leave, come out here, and walk around here in order to get to it, but it is my favorite restaurant. Very, very, very good. So had to mention it, make sure you don't miss it. Even though it doesn't have the best location, make sure you don't miss it. And here we have the entrance to the Hilton Playa del Carmen. Asiana right here, facing the street right over here. The entrance here is very similar to the entrance at the Hyatt Zilara. If you've seen my Hyatt Zilara video, then you know it's pretty similar. I am going to be at the Hyatt Zilara again in about a month and a half, and so I will be recording another tour of that because last time, the last day that I was visiting, I wasn't feeling very well, and so my tour video is only okay. It's not great, and I know that, so I'm going to be filming another one. But here's the main lobby. We have a bar over there. We have a bar over there. No shortage of bars here. And then we have the gift shop. Book tours and things here. Wouldn't recommend it. Book the tour for your travel agent, guys. That's how you get the best deals. There's a 24-hour all-inclusive. Feels good in here in the 24-hour all-inclusive, so it's very well air-conditioned. Pool and sports on the TVs. And then there's I guess it's a smoking area is what they told me yesterday out here, but it's really nice. It's a really nice little deck. Okay, so here's the deal. This is normally like a buffet to grab snacks, but it's not right now because they don't have their buffets. They're not. About the 24-hour lounge.
It's only open for 8 hours.
I want one of these birds in our yard. What do you think? What do you think? Is that a no?
I want this in our yard, the same statue.
You want this size? And a pool with a waterfall. That sounds easy enough. I don't know what they're doing over at Spice, but they're covering up all of these windows. Maybe it's not open today. There's a bar. The audio on this is going to be terrible. There's a bar over here in between Spice and Maria Marie. It's not open yet because it's still early. Yeah, this is probably considered the lobby bar, probably, near the lobby. Let's go upstairs to the lobby. I don't know if the audio on this is going to work, but here is Spa the spa. I'm going to be going here tomorrow, so I can give you a little kind of review of it. And out here they have some juice and water and some fruit. It's really, really yummy. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's very smoky. And over here we have the gym. It's actually a pretty good size. I'm not going to go in because there's people in there working out, but it's right by the spa. It's not as big as the gym at the Hyatt Zilara. Again, this is me making a lot of comparisons, but there's Brandon. Lead the way, tour guide. Here's another entrance to the gym. It's not open right now, but you can kind of see some of the equipment in there. And then off to the right, there's a cardio room too. Like I said, I didn't want to film because there's people in there. Gym. Here's just a shot of the spa from above. Really pretty up here. Actually getting ready to go to the spa in a little bit for a pedicure. I was supposed to have a massage also, but I ended up having to cancel it because we were in the pool literally all day yesterday. More sunscreen, still burned. So I had to cancel my massage, but right now I will be at the spa. Excuse me, for a pedicure here in a little bit. So I'll let you know how that goes. And hopefully if I come here again, spa, there's the gym. Hopefully if I come here again, I can do a massage maybe my first or second day here because it just didn't work. There's the cardio area of the gym. I haven't showed it yet because I don't like to record people, you know, without their permission. There's the cardio equipment. So I'm filming this July 2021. The seaweed is really bad right now. So the closer you are to the water, the worse the seaweed smell is. And we're really close to the water. Happy anniversary. They have these banners on some of the doors. Happy anniversary, happy birthday, thank you for your loyalty. So for like return, we literally booked our room like minutes before we got here. So we didn't have any of that stuff. Lots of pretty details around the whole resort. The main pool with the cabanas. It's pretty early right now, so not really anybody here. Then the pool, the swim up bar over on this side, a little bit closer to the water. The ocean water, that is, up there. This goes all the way around, over there a little bit. Telecondos over there. Pool bar opens at 11 a.m. Sorry, swim up bar. And the pool bar also opens at 11 a.m. Apparently, from what we've been told, this is just the rest of that pool. From what we've been told, there's some places where you can get drinks at 10, but I think it's just at the restaurants. So I believe that there's three main buildings. There's the Zumal building, the Tulum building is over here, and then I believe it's the Copa building is over on this side. That's the one we're staying at. This is in between the Zumal and Copa, or Zumal and Tulum buildings. There are some swim-up suites. I believe these are all considered garden view, maybe partial ocean. And then you actually have some swim-up suites over here too, as well as some truly oceanfront rooms, which are pretty rare in this hotel. Probably a presidential suite up there at the top. We're very, very, very close to the water. You can see all the seaweed. And there is a bar over here. So you have, the closer that you go toward the main lobby area of the hotel, you have these swim-up suites as well. However, I think it's important to mention that while they are swim-up suites and that there's a little private pool outside, it doesn't have any access to the main pool. So if you're coming here and you want a swim-up suite, you may have to specify which kind you want to get. Okay, so we're over here by the scuba diving school, this little scuba diving pool, I assume. Here, oh, it's a deep diving pool. Cool, okay. So this is a Zumal, I hope I'm saying that right, building. But there's like a secret this way. I mean, it's not a secret, but we didn't even know this is back here. We've been here for a few days. We didn't even know this is back here. If you walk through here, really pretty little garden walk. This is actually where to find one of the other pools. So this is the Chichen building, another building here. This is where Kalamata is. So over there in the middle there's a bar. There's Kalamata restaurant, a Mediterranean restaurant. This is a much quieter, much more relaxed setting for a pool. And then you have this little building here. Goes all the way around. And it looks to me, well, they also have this yoga area over here. It looks to me like these are some of the larger suites over here, even though you don't have that ocean view. Looks like these are some of the bigger suites. And then this building here is not part of the hotel. I just wanted to kind of walk and talk for a minute while I'm coming back out to the main area regarding Kalamata restaurant. So I just wanted to sit down and talk really quick. Whoa! I just wanted to sit down and talk really quick about Kalamata restaurant, since I just showed it. They're actually refurbing Spice right here, so it's been closed. We went to Kalamata to eat yesterday, last night, and we waited over an hour. It wasn't really that busy. I don't know what the deal was. There was only one person at the salad bar, so we stood in the salad bar line for like 20 minutes. Generally, the service here is really, really, really excellent, but I mean, our server yesterday didn't even fill up our waters. Like, we couldn't find it. He walked by a bunch of times, tried to kind of flag him down. He finally filled up our water, but it was just so much later. It was pretty bad. We waited over an hour and we ended up leaving and getting room service. And we never got our food. So I was kind of excited to try it, but I mean, it was pretty bad. Here is chef's plate, which is included in some of the premier level, maybe using the wrong word, but the premier level suites. And then also, this is one of the entrances, not the main entrance, to Maria Marie, which is a Mexican and French fusion restaurant. It's one of our favorites. We really like it. Kind of the backside entrance to Spice. Callejón del Beso, the alley of the kiss. Looks like we have another bar. This is Cantina La Dorada. They have snacks in here also. This is a fun adventure because I just walked up like 5 flights of stairs. There's some restrooms. Apparently, there is a tennis court. This is really cool. So, I didn't know this was here. I saw a sign that said tennis court, so I walked like 5 flights of steps up here. You can see some boats over there. So all of this is the hotel. It is very, very, very large. And this is also the hotel, I believe. Yeah, so there's a very large tennis court up here, kind of on the rooftop. Did not know. The Hyatt Zilara does not have this, so I will insert my Hyatt Zilara video here to check it out, because while they are similar resorts, there are some differences. So I meant to sit down at the resort and kind of go over some of my thoughts and everything. I didn't have a chance to do that. So what I did do is I have a blog post, which I will link in the comments below. So go check that out to continue the review of the Hilton Playa del Carmen.